Hey everyone, today we are working on this 2014 Honda CRV. This has a 2.4 liter with an automatic transmission. First thing you guys need to do is get yourself 3 liters of Honda ATF DW1 synthetic fluid. And I would recommend also getting a funnel that's this long because it will help you get down into the fill point. First thing you do is open up your hood and come down here by the intake, and in between the battery you see this yellow handle. This is your fill point and also your dipstick. So first you guys need to do is just kind of hook your finger in there and just pull it out, and that is where you guys will be filling it up from. Next thing we need to do is lift the car up. I've already started, and you need to come over here on each side and jack up the car at this point right here. As you guys can see, I have my stand set up here. I'm going to do that on that side as well, and then we can go underneath the car and change the oil. Now that you guys have secured your car by jacking it up, placing it on stands and chalking the wheels, you guys need to come underneath right down the center. And this cover right here with this screw, and the other one is on this side right there. This is your little inspection panel, so you guys need to drop this so then we can have access to our drain bolt. So I got the inspection cover off, but these bolts were very seized. As you guys can see, this is the Canadian rust. So I had to use penetrating oil and just be very, very careful and put some effort into it. You got to push into it and take it off. I had to use this gun here. Right here, you guys can see. So just be very, very careful when you guys are taking out. Hopefully yours aren't as bad as this car. So now with the cover off, we're looking over at the driver's side. This is the oil drain plug for the transmission. You're going to need a 3/8 drive ratchet to remove it. I have my 1/2 inch to 3/8. Just be careful, guys. Wear gloves, and there's a washer on this. Make sure you guys don't lose that. So we'll just let this drain out, and you guys should get a new washer. And you should also inspect your actual plug, as it could have all kinds of things on there. Hopefully yours is clean, just like mine. A bit of sludge, just clean it off. I would recommend getting a new washer. So let's clean this up, put a new washer on, and put it all back together. So I have cleaned up the plug, put a new washer on, and we can just put everything back together. Make sure you guys torque this to the spec, or I do this regularly, so I just hand tighten it. And this is aluminum, so you guys want to be careful putting it back in, not to over tighten it. I have my oil drain bolt back in place. I use brake clean to clean everything off. We can just put our cover back on using the 2 screws. And now we can just go up top and fill up the fluid. I have lowered the car back onto the ground and removed the jack stands. Now we can go ahead and fill up our fluid. So as you guys can see, I've set up the funnel, and this will take about 2.7 liters or quarts. So once we fill this up, you need to go inside the car and work through the gears: park, reverse, neutral, drive, second and first. Do that a few times, nice and slow. Leave it in the gear for a second or two. Do that once or twice, and then you guys can take it on a test drive and you guys should be good. Once we have filled it up, now we can just remove our funnel and put our dipstick back into its spot. It's kind of tricky. You just have to wiggle it around a little bit. Okay guys, so if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next one.